Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is D, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is Ace of Arrows and the Spark of Life. All right, and what the Spark of Life does is it kindles a flame which provides warmth and light on your spiritual path. Now, the bows is all about creativity. It's all about fire energy. It's all about action. So, here you've got a new opportunity, to put something in action that maybe you were thinking about last week. Last week was a lot of emotional energy, also a lot of new beginnings. So you had that thought process, that Ace of Arrows, the breath of life to breathe in a new idea, and that card just dropped off. But you also got the Ace of Vessels out there, for the waters of life. So that's all new beginnings. All right. Now, last week we had that new week of January, and January being a new month and 2021 being a new year. So all that emotional energy that you had last week that you're thinking about, all right, with joy and, new opportunities to maybe have a better emotional aspect moving forward, okay, or emotional balance, you now get to put that into action with this Ace of Bows and the Spark of Life. All right, and like I said, this is a new beginning of fire energy that sparks action and creativity. So maybe you have to be creative in how you come up with that, or maybe you're going to put something into action. Okay, by sparking a new fire, we begin the process of being empowered, and we talked about that empowerment with that Two of Stones challenge yesterday. How, if you're going to become empowered in something, chances are you're going to create some rivalries, and it's how you communicate that and how you have that emotional balance, as we talked about last week, to move forward with being empowered, not letting those rivalries and that jealousy hold you back, because the jealousy is actually going to bless you as you move forward. Okay, so it's empowering your skill, your commitment, and your persistence, and that's opened up with enlightenment. And it's a challenging new opportunity for you, and that's what is coming up with that Two of Stones challenge yesterday. And I'll pull that out for you so you can remember. So the challenge was presented, and now you've got this opportunity to move forward on your action. All right, move forward on that creativity, or how you want to move forward with putting that action into place. When you open up to that creative flow, you open up to a deeper awareness of your place in the universe, in the world, and where you're at on your spiritual path. I know for me, I use the Go Map, Get Off My Ass plan, and that's opened me up, to move forward with doing these videos and talking to you about tarot, because it's something that I'm passionate about and I enjoy. So maybe you can find something that you're passionate about and you enjoy, and you can go out there and be creative, and put that thought process, that plan into action. Hopefully it's a little bit quicker than the 5 years I took to get to this point, but you get my drift. All right, so when you open up to that deeper awareness of what universe has for you, it allows you to be more creative. On the other side too, be prepared to learn new skills. Adapt to a changing environment, which we were talking about in the wheel card here 4 days ago. Because you can change your own destiny, you can change your own fate with what's going on, and change is at hand. And we've seen a lot of change over the last year. Okay, over the last 16 months, really. All right, and it's how you adapt to that change as you're moving forward. Maybe there's a skill set out there that allows you to work from home. All right, put that plan into place. Get active on it. Maybe there's a creative plan for you to work at home. Think about it, and then pass it off to your bosses. See what they think. Because when you adapt to a changing environment, you're moving forward. You're ahead of the curve, so to speak. You're not staying stagnant. Okay, so focus and tune your instincts to the task that's at hand right now, in order for you to move forward. Use that spark of life to put you into action, to get you going. All right, because as I said, there's going to be challenges out there for you. All right, and when there's a challenge out there for you, it's going to look at it and say, what, here's opportunity as well. All right, maybe that's an opportunity for you to move forward on. You've got the King of Herons looking at you and asking you the question is, how can you be more tolerant? All right, where are people depending on you to make that move, to be more creative? Let joy fill you. with that Three of Vessels. Fill your heart up as you're moving forward in that action plan. We talked about the fate and destiny with the wheel card. You know, change is at hand. You know, you can make whatever you want. That's what that loom stands for. That's what that sweater is. You know, you can make and you know, whatever color that sweater you want. You know, make it to your size. You still have the Ace of Vessels, 2 aces out here, new beginnings, you know, throughout, you know, this coming week. You know, new beginning in emotions. You just had that new beginning in the thought process. Now you got a new beginning in action. And you still had the life lessons card of balance. As you become more emotionally balanced going into this new year, trying to understand with what's going on, and you're bringing that joy into your life, okay, now you can look at, you know, how can you move forward creatively? How can you move forward with your action? So that's today's card of the day, that Ace of Bows, that Spark of Life. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, share it with others, and leave some comments down below. And this is D for the Spirit's Path, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care, God bless, and stay safe, everybody.